Nobody questions this anymore, which is exactly why it's a problem. We're going to cover today why car payments aren't normal and the huge impacts they can have on your money. It's positioned to be so normal these days. You finish school, get a job, and almost immediately you're expected to have a car payment. Not save first, not buy used. You buy a new car, and just like that, you're locked in. But here's the part that nobody really talks about: that normal decision, it's one of the biggest things that can hold you back financially. Once you understand it, you can better position. Here's the contradiction: people take on car payments to feel stable, but in doing so, they lock themselves into monthly stress. They finance to afford the car, but they end up paying way more for it in the long run. They upgrade every few years, but end up never actually owning anything. And the average car payment in the US, it's over $700 a month for new cars. So, how did this become considered normal? Car payments didn't start as normal. Decades ago, more people saved, then bought. But the rise of financing changed everything. Dealerships stopped selling cars and started selling monthly payments. Now the question isn't, can you afford the car? It's, can you afford the payment? And here's the important shift: that framing hides the true cost completely. Mistake number one people make when buying a car is focusing on the monthly payment. Here's where it gets dangerous. Small monthly numbers feel manageable, but they stretch the loan longer and actually increase total cost. Your friend who says it's only $450 a month, they might be paying thousands more over time. And most people don't even calculate that total number. Mistake number two is buying new. The second you drive off the lot, value drops instantly. According to Kelley Blue Book, new cars lose about 20% of their value in the first year alone. When you buy new, you're paying full price for something that's rapidly losing value. Your neighbor with a brand new SUV, they lost thousands literally before even making the first payment. Mistake number three is upgrading too often. This is the trap that most people don't see. They trade in before paying off the loan. They roll the balance into a new one and reset the clock. Your coworker who always has a new car, they're always making payments. Here's the reality: the cycle keeps you paying, but never progressing. Mistake number four is ignoring the full cost. It's not just the price of the car, it's interest, insurance, maintenance, taxes. And when you add it all up, transportation becomes one of the biggest expenses in your life. According to AAA, the average American spends over $10,000 per year on their car. But because it's split into pieces, it never feels that big. So, why do people accept this? Because car payments feel normal. Everyone around you has one. Dealerships expect it. Society reinforces it. But here's the truth: normal doesn't always mean smart. Car payments ultimately trade your long term wealth for short term comfort and status. And once you see that, you start thinking differently. Your financial habits aren't random, they're shaped by what feels normal around you. So if you've been stuck in car payments, it's not because you're bad with money. It's because you were taught this is just what people do. But now that you know, you can see it differently. You have decisions you can make and the choice to opt out of just normal. I'm curious to hear from you. Do you think car payments are ever worth it? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you want to understand how everyday decisions can have big impacts on your money, consider subscribing.